7th consecutive win for the Trinbago Knight Riders, unstoppable at the moment in CPL 2020. And this is our man of the match, Colin Munro, 65 of 54. Your last two outings have been ducks. How important and how much of a relief was this knock today?
Yeah, big relief, I think. I haven't gone duck in the CPL before, and even though I'm experienced, you start doubting yourself a little bit. Had some really good chats with the senior players and the coach, and I don't have to prove anything to anybody here. The boys back me, they believe in me 100%, and today I just went out, had a little bit of luck, and then I got a bit tired towards the end, which didn't help. But yeah, I think we got probably just above par there, and then we bowled really well there too.
Your stats back you up. Most runs in the CPL in 2018, of course. How hot is it today, Colin?
Very hot. Extremely hot. During warm-ups we played some football, and there wasn't a lot of running around. Kept some energy, and luckily, because batted nearly the full 20 there, and it was very steamy. Glenn Phillips showed the other night, it's very hot. He's one of the fittest guys going around, and he was on his feet too, off his feet. So yeah, it was tough. Towards the end there, I probably could have been a little bit smarter, and instead of looking for the boundaries, just put Polly on strike. But it's a bit of a learning curve as well for me moving forward.
You guys are in some domineering form. Let's talk about Polly, your captain. He's scoring quickly, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a freak. I think Andre was saying that it should be illegal for me to turn around and reverse sweep two balls in a row, and I said it should be illegal for you guys to be that big and strong. Those two players are unbelievable. You saw the way they hit the ball today, and Polly the other day. Polly's just a fantastic guy in the dressing room. Everyone backs him. He backs everybody 100%. And it's going to show. He's playing with some freedom, and he's giving everybody else the same.
Just before you go, Colin, it's one of the things we love to see at the CPL. I saw you chatting with Sandeep Lamachani there. What was that about?
Yeah, well, I can't pick him very much, at all. You probably saw that today, but he just asked about when I'm reverse sweeping him. He's still learning. I know he's played a lot of cricket the last couple of years, but one of the best leg spinners going around, and you can see he plays in all the leagues. And he was just asking for a little bit of advice on why I was looking to sweep him. And things like that. So I was just telling him, when it's spinning big both ways and I can't read you, it's best to try and look square rather than look straight down the ground. So it's great. He's always asking questions. He's learning. He asked me while I was back in the middle, and I was a little bit too fired up because he was on top of me. I didn't answer him then. So yeah, nice to give back to the youngster now.
Thanks, Colin. Well done today.
Thank you very much. And before I leave, I just want to say a big happy birthday to Chloe. The other day it was Chloe's birthday, my daughter. Love you lots, miss you. And Connor, keep going, boy.